Hey everybody, welcome back to Turn North VR. Today we're checking out the AMVR FC4A ventilated facial interface for your Meta Quest 3. This goes well with the Bobovr S3 Pro, which I'll be testing with. Let's unbox it, assemble it, and give you my review. Okay, so in the box we have our facial interface. We have a padding that's already attached to it. This looks like just the original padding that is leather material. Then we have our second padding that is a lot thinner in the front here compared to the sides, and I'm assuming that's going to be the ventilation part. And then we have our little user manual here as well. So we are going to go through here and install this. Here I've got the Quest 3. If you're going to be removing your facial interface for the first time, here's how you can do it. You can pinch towards the right side on the top and on the bottom and just wiggle back. Now, I've taken mine off so many times I feel like it comes off easier, but you might need to do that same thing on this side. You're just pinching and kind of wiggling there. And then all you're going to need to do is just line up this, and you can see the clips in the top and the bottom. And you're just going to want to make sure 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the 4 clips there. And now if you give it a little tug and it stays in, then you are good to go, and it is secure. So just some quick features I can see here on this facial interface. We have our nose blocker, light blocker here, so I'm going to test that out, see how that goes. We have knobs on both sides, and as you can see, that is allowing us to move the facial interface either closer or further back from the headset. Great for glasses wearers or prescription lenses, as I have in mine, as it's going to allow me to adjust that distance as I need. We have some vents up along here. We have some vents along the sides as well. Now, if you're wanting to remove this padding, all you need to do, hopefully that wasn't too loud for you, is just remove that. Then when you're putting the other one on, I always like to just start right in the middle, folding it in the middle so I know roughly where that is. And then you're just going to spread that out and around, pressing that in, and then you are good to go. And this is going to be the padding that I want to test out with my Bobovr S3 Pro to see how that fan ventilation goes. So I'm going to go and test this out a little bit, then we'll come back and give you my review. Okay, so I've had a chance to use it, test it out, compare it with some other things. Let's talk about it a bit more. So in terms of overall design, really nice. AMVR has some nice facial interfaces. They're some of the best, especially for the prices that they are offering them at. Just quickly, again, we have our vents 1, 2, and 3 on the top, and then we have them along each side as well. We have our knobs on the side here that will allow you to adjust the distance from the headset, and that is going to be great for glasses wearers or prescription lens inserts, which I have here, so I was able to back it out to the perfect distance that I needed to, and it's very adjustable, nice and easy to use. Comes with the 2 padding. The leather material isn't thinner at the top, so it isn't really used for that venting, but the icy silk here that it does come with is thinner at the top there along the forehead to allow for more airflow when you're using a head strap such as the Bobovr S3 Pro. Let's get into my usage here. So I obviously paired it with this head strap because that's what it is made for, and we want to see how it actually works. I found that it did let more air in than especially the stock head strap, mainly because of the vents there, and it did let more airflow in than other facial interfaces because of this kind of concave piece there. But I did find that when I have it on and I turn on the fan, that it does allow for more airflow through. But having this icy silk material, I felt that the fan kept the whole facial interface, just the padding, cooler overall than it would as if it was the leather material. The leather material I feel like gets more hot, more sweaty quickly, but this fan really kept, especially that forehead piece, really cool. It did allow some airflow through for sure, but when comparing it here with the Bobovr F3 that has these channels, I felt like the channels allowed more airflow through, but the leather padding was warmer. Whereas, like I mentioned before, with this icy silk padding, having it concave there to allow the air into that padding section there and a bit onto the face, I found overall that this was definitely cooler than the Bobovr F3 facial interface, which is really interesting. So that type of padding, in my opinion, made a big difference for my experience. And overall, I just like that type of padding more than the leather interface. And if you're worried about keeping it clean and stuff, this is washable, so you can actually just, remove it with the Velcro like I showed before, and you can wash it as well. In terms of price point, this one here by AMVR is $25 regular price. It goes on sale. It's on sale right now at the time of posting as well. The Bobovr F3, just in comparison, because I feel like that's a great comparison, is $30 regular price. So that one's a bit more. The leather, I know a lot of people do like the leather, so if you want a leather one with the channels, the F3 by Bobovr is going to be your go-to. But if you like that icy silk like I do, this one by AMVR is actually a really good choice. I'm impressed with it. I had heard some people did have bad experiences with it, but mine right here, I have been enjoying it, and I'm actually going to be using this one now. And I use the Bobovr D3 charging dock, so I can charge the controllers, can charge my extra battery, and then charge the headset. And it does work with this facial interface. It doesn't. So it does work with this charging dock as well, because not every facial interface is made to be able to use with this one. So if you are using the Bobovr S3 Pro head strap and you are looking for a solid facial interface, this is going to be a great choice for you. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions about it, make sure to let me know. We'll see you next time here on True North VR.